give you a quick tour of the wind damage we've had about 4 days ago, and then again this morning at 3 o'clock. We had flooding and then wind and then more wind. Here we've got trees that are down, a bunch of branches that are blowing down. Over here, this was a tree I had left hoping to keep that one for shade, but I guess not. When did the power go out? This is day 3 now. So we had power that went out. I hooked up the generator. Everything was working in the house. And then our generator quit. We took it somewhere, got it fixed. It's running again, but now we have lights that are not working in the house. I have no idea what's going on. But we have water. We have lights for the most part. If you look back there, it kind of looks like just an oak tree that's been over. Most of those trees were not used to wind. We cut all of these trees out. Those have stood for 2 years now. And I think windstorm comes up, but they're just not strong enough. Just this morning when I left for work, this was not down. And there's 2 trees over there that were not down either this morning when I left for work around 6:30. Boy, that's a bummer. I always like to have a few big trees, but these were the big ones that were just right in the corner of our property. So we're going to get the skid steer back here before too long. We're going to chunk them up into length, and we're going to put them on the sawmill. We're going to mill these. I want to walk down here and see what else. But if you look over here, this is extremely dangerous. Yesterday the power came on for just a brief time. I was communicating with one of my neighbors. I was not home. I was at work. And he said the power's back on. And I asked him, did they come out and take the trees that were leaning on the power lines? He's like, I don't think so. So he messaged me later. He said, no. I don't know what's happening, but there's power and there's still trees up to the line. So he called in and they shut it back off. So they need to come out and do this. Folks, this is extremely dangerous. If there's power here, a lot of guys will, I'll cut that out and help the power company out. Well, there's guys that have gotten electrocuted doing that. I don't think there's power here, but I'm not going to take the chance. We let them know. They know how to deal with that. They can make sure the power is off, how to cut the tree down without the power line coming down. So, yeah, I told the kids not to come out here. We just came out here to the edge. And extremely dangerous right there is when you have a tree leaning on it, because there's folks that have tried to help out and they get electrocuted.